Hey, happy October. Thanks for watching my monthly newsletter. I wanted to give you a quick update on the market and my thoughts on what I see happening right now and my projections for the next several months. So, I wanted to give you actually a couple of quick stats. And this gives you just an overall snapshot of what I feel like is happening in Northern Colorado, but also throughout the country as well. So, in the last 24 hours, there have been 14 price drops just in the Fort Collins zip codes. 2 houses have come back on the market, and 4 houses have either expired listings or withdrawn their listings, meaning they're no longer for sale. So what actually really stands out for me is the 14 price drops, and that's just in the last 24 hours and only in the Fort Collins zip codes. This is actually a pretty good indicator of what I'm feeling as well, is that houses are taking longer to go under contract. Interest rates are still bumping up, they're fluctuating. They touched 8 about a week and a half ago, and buyers are still nervous and waiting for those rates to come down. So they've pulled off the market, and then anytime there's even more of an uncertainty, they pull off even more and are waiting. We're also entering into the colder, slower months, meaning that houses naturally take a little bit longer. Then you couple that with these higher interest rates, and sellers are seeing their houses on the market for a lot longer than anticipated. With that being said, we're also seeing these 2-1 buy down programs coming back. So sellers are offering more seller concessions as incentives for buyers to want to buy their house. And these aren't small concessions. These are about 3% of the purchase price. So $20,000 in a lot of cases, $15,000. But it's giving buyers the opportunity to get a credit from the sellers so they can have lower monthly payments for the first 2 years. And it's a loan program called the 2-1 buy down. So we're seeing that actually happen a lot. We saw that come into play last year about this time, and it lasted until about March, maybe late February, early March. Sellers were noticing, hey, buyers are pulling off the market. We need to incentivize them, offering the 2-1 buy down. But then when March came, it kind of went back to normal a little bit. There still wasn't a lot of inventory, but there were enough buyers, so it was creating a pretty steady transaction. And so those credits went away. But now that we're in these colder months, these 2-1 buy downs are back again, and they're going to be popular. In my prediction, they're probably going to be popular at least through mid-January, possibly even through March again, until we get a little bit closer back into that selling season. And hopefully by then we'll see some movement downwards on those interest rates. So if you're a seller, a couple of tips: price your home accordingly, have patience, and be prepared to offer a 2-1 buy down to incentivize buyers. Buyers, if you're looking to buy, make sure to reach out to your lender to make sure that you can afford those monthly payments, but jump in the market right now. Look for those 2-1 buy down opportunities and see if you can find ways to lower those monthly payments, but also have less competition when you're buying. So there's always opportunity in real estate. It's just depending on how you want to look at it and what your strategies are. So if you have any questions, I'm here to help. I'm always happy to ask or answer any questions that you have, or just help guide you in your real estate process. Or if you're just curious, reach out to me. I'm happy to run numbers too. So let me know if there's anything I can do to help you with. I'm always here for you, and I appreciate your business, appreciate the referrals, and just supporting me in all that I do. So thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your October, and we'll see you in November. Thanks, bye.